Good evening everyone, myself Dr. Nisha Malik, Assistant Professor from Department of Physiotherapy, RPIT Karnal. Welcome to our YouTube channel which is RPIT Academics. So my topic is breast carcinoma, most frequent malignant tumor in females, followed by cervix and colon. Highest incidence developed countries, USA, then Western Europe. Second killer among cancers, first is lung cancer. Risk factors, genetic predispositions, breast cancer enclosed first degree relatives, proliferative changes, early menarche, late menopause, history of carcinoma, breast, then ovary, then endometrium. So breast carcinoma classification in situ and ductal. So in situ it is differentiated further in invasive and lobular. So carcinoma in situ. If carcinoma is in situ, pre-invasive does not form a palpable tumor, non-detected clinically, only X-ray screening. Multicentricity and bilaterally, name LCIS. Continuum, bland hyperplasia, increasing atypism, carcinoma in situ. No metastatic spread, basement membrane, risk of invasion depending on grade. Then invasive carcinoma. In invasive ductal carcinoma, largest group 65 to 80% of mammary carcinomas, mid to late 50s. Stellate, white, firm, less often circumcised, then it is soft. Hormonally dependent estrogen and progesterone. Invasive lobular carcinoma, uniform cell, infiltrative growth. Then other types, tubular, monoecious, medullary inflammatory, together about 10% of breast carcinoma. Metastasis, regional lymph nodes, axillary, parasternal, lungs, liver, bone marrow, brain. Then treatment, surgery, radical, mastectomy, breast converging surgery, that is lumpectomy. Radiotherapy, then anti-hormonal therapy called tamoxifen, chemotherapy, then Paget disease for the nipple, a result of intraepithelial spread of intraductal carcinoma, large pale staining cells within the epidermis of the nipple, limited to the nipple or extend to the areola, pain or itching, scaling and redness mistaken for asthma, ulceration, crusting and serious or bloody discharge. Pathology of male breast, that is gynecomastia. Most common clinical and pathological abnormality of the male breast, increase in subareolar tissue. In 30 to 40% of adult male, both breasts are affected in many cases.